You and we grew up in City Heights, East Side, San Diego.
Mhm. It's all I've ever known. It's my
Mhm.
home. I've been here forever, and my heart has broken along with the city as it's changed over all this time. I feel so less included now in my neighborhood. My favorite thing about my neighborhood was that when I walk out, I see people that look like me. We eat the same kinds of food, we speak the same languages. And now this dark cloud hangs over it for me, and it makes me sad.
I might be a little softer towards gentrification because I understand that gentrification is policy and the like hipster coffee shops are a symptom. What I get mad about is when folks come with that colonizer mentality. Like, if you got cumbias on at 1 in the morning, I'm going to call the cops. Like, what?
We've been doing this
Like,
forever.
what? You're going to show up into our
Forever.
neighborhood and call the cops on us for doing what we do? Like, what?
What does it mean to be from San Diego?
I was at this indigenous conference and they did an exercise where they're like, okay, go meet this person. And they go, what's the first question? Oh, so and so, what do you do? Right. And how in indigenous cultures, your introductions are like, this is where I'm from. Like, you start there, right? You're like, who's your family? Do you know so and so? I guess, like, when I think about being from San Diego, well, it means that my family are migrants, that I am of the indigenous diaspora,
Mm.
that we converged here, and that to land here means all that. There's people that I admire that have done so much for our community. I mean, my mom showed us sacrifice for family, what she
Mhm.
did for her sisters, the way she brought them across the border, the way she fought for them, getting our cousins to this side, finding work for my aunts.
I mean, she changed the trajectory of their lives, of their kids' lives, of that lineage forever.
She changed the
Forever.
trajectory of our lives. Mom taught me to get up, even when diabetes nibbles at your toes. Like, get up, protect your children, fight for your sisters. And look at us now. Like, we're safe now. We're okay now.
She was the bravest woman I've ever met.
I hope if somebody remembers me, they said I did something for us, that I helped preserve our culture.
And I just have to interject for a second because what do you do?
What do I do? I combat environmental racism. So I'm a policy advocate for the Environmental Health Coalition, trying to help my community of Barrio Logan and Logan Heights become healthier. And through that work, we decided to launch the Tierras Indígenas Community Land Trust. And we're in the process of purchasing our first building right now. And so this is this idea that community can hold the land for perpetual affordability for whatever we want to use it for. And no decisions are made about the land that isn't communal. So it's true community stewardship.
I think it just speaks volumes to who you are as a person about the work that you're doing in the community. People whose lives are going to change through this land trust. It's amazing. I mean, what comes next? What do you hope the future holds for you and me?
I want to be able to hand this work off and rest in honor of our mother. And maybe this could be where our family stops migrating, like we could build roots here and begin to just rely on each other.